In this video, we're going to show you how to set up the master design so that your website tools match your existing website. For demonstration purposes, we're going to customize our website tools to match the website for Discovery events in Dallas, Texas. Go ahead and log into your account, and under Settings and Configuration, choose Master Design. When you land on the Master Design page, you're going to see it's divided up into various sections. We'll go through each of these in detail. But right up here at the top, we have all of your logo graphics, followed by your color palette and color theme, followed by the font type you would like to use. And most importantly, down here at the bottom is a preview of what your website tools will look like. So as you make changes on this page, including your colors, your logos, your font choices, that will all be reflected down here in real time. So our advice is to go ahead and make the changes that you want, and then scroll down to the bottom of the page to make sure it looks okay. And of course, what we're seeing here is just an example. It's just a demonstration showing you what a text field would look like or what a date field would look like. It's really just to give you a sense of how the tools will look before you go ahead and hit that save button. So let's scroll back up here to the top, and you'll see we have 3 different sections for graphics. Your primary graphics, that's what appears at the top of the tools at all times. You know, when somebody comes to your website in standard mode, they're going to see these. The next section here is for dark mode. This is, of course, if the device is in dark mode because it's nighttime or the user has it forced into dark mode, this is what they will see for dark mode graphics. And then the last section here is for your print graphics. This is anything that might come out of our system that's printable, such as a contract or another type of printable form. So ideally, you're going to want to upload graphics for all 6 of these that are asking for upload here. But what you'll see here is that more often than not, the print graphics are going to be the same as your primary graphics. So let's go ahead and upload the primary logo for Discovery events. And you'll see it fits nicely here into this box. And this is a good time to point out this little eye icon right here. This is going to give you all the information that you need before you start uploading so that you know exactly what type of graphic you're going to want to upload into the system. So I'll go ahead and click on it here, but you'll see it's going to give you the ideal dimensions of the file types that are acceptable, the file size, and then we also give you a link down here to a free online image editor. So if you find out that your logo is not in the exact format that's going to look great on the website tools, feel free to use this free online image editor. You can go ahead, you can tweak your logo, do some cropping and that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and close out of this. Let's go back. We've uploaded the primary logo for Discovery events. Now we want to upload an icon, and you'll see here from the Discovery logo that this left side here is a perfect icon that can be used with the website tool. So we've cropped that out. We're going to go ahead and choose Discovery icon, and you'll see how that fits right in there. So now for dark mode, we have a version of the logo where the text is in white and it's on a dark black background. And the same thing for the icon. We've again cropped that out. And as mentioned earlier, print graphics, this could be something different if you want, but more often than not, this can be the same as your primary graphics. So we'll go ahead and click on that. We're going to choose Discovery logo, and we'll choose Discovery icon again. So here we are. We've got our graphics. Now, let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom and see what that looks like. So you'll see our light mode here. We've got logo, icon, and over here, dark mode, again, logo, icon. And it's important to note that your logo and your icon are never going to appear at the same time on the page. We're just giving you this demo to show you this. But under normal circumstances, you're going to see the logo, and then when the user begins to scroll down, this bar will lock in up at the top, and the icon will stay here. Give it a very app-like feel. So now that we've gotten the graphics squared away, let's move on to the next section, which is our color palette. So we let you dial in the specific colors that you want. You can do this by simply moving around one of these grids to get it exactly where you want it. And again, you can, once you make a change, you can scroll down and see in real time exactly what that looks like. But some users may not know what your color codes are, or you may be open to some motivation for some new ideas. And so with that, we've given you here some pre-configured color themes. This is completely optional, but again, if you're thinking that you want something that's a shade of blue, we've come up with a nice color palette for you that is already built in and ready to go. So in this case, all you'd have to do is hit save and you'd be ready to go. But for our example here, let's actually get the specific colors for the Discovery Events website. So what I've done here is I've actually gotten the color codes for these two primary colors that they use, and we're going to use these in our design. So for the blue color, we're going to go ahead and put that in here. And we're going to make the sub bar that gray color. And we will make the small icons the same color. And I'll show you exactly what that is. If you scroll down, this is our main bar. This is our sub bar, which we made the gray. And then we've got our icon color here. Now I'm looking at these icons. Maybe they'll look good in this blue color. So let's go ahead and scroll back up and try that. Change that. Come down here. And now you'll see these three icons are in the same color as the main bar. I think it looks great. Let's keep moving forward. For the dark mode, I think what we're just going to use here is, I think we should take this dark gray color from the site, from the Discovery Events site. Let's use that for our main bar, and also let's use that for our sub bar. And then I think for the icons, because it's on a black background, we'll go ahead and leave those white. So we'll scroll down and take a look. And here's what the tools will look like in dark mode. So I think it looks great. I think we're done here, so let's go ahead and scroll back up. We have some other options that we can tweak in here. You know, we can change the font color on either of these. I just changed it on the dark mode. See, it goes back to white. I'll show you in the light mode and the primary. Scroll down, I made that black. So you've got various options here depending on your personal tastes. But again, the name of the game is to get something that sort of resembles the look and feel of the website that you're trying to customize it to. So I think we've done a good job with that. Font choice, our default font is usually the best one that's going to render in all the different types of browsers. But if you are, you really like something different, or you have something on your site that's very specific that you want it to match, you do have the ability here to go ahead and change the font. Now, at the end of this, the most important part is you don't want to forget to save, because none of this is actually saved in the system in live at this point. It's just showing you down here in the preview bar. So if you like everything that you see, you're ready to commit to it, go ahead and either hit the save button here at the bottom of the page, or hit the save link that comes up here in this red bar. And this red bar will appear anytime that you make a change to the page, just to remind you that you've made changes. And that'll be it. You'll be ready to go. So let's go ahead and click save. This is telling us that we've uploaded 6 images, our design changes have been saved, and we are ready to go. Just don't forget, if at any point you'd like assistance, click on this little eye icon, and that's going to give you full instructions. And it's important that you read through these. One quick example is these icons here. This has to be a square image, otherwise it's going to look compressed. So as you go to upload your graphics, please take a moment to click on this and read through the instructions here on how to upload a great looking logo. And we have instructions throughout here, so if you need help in any other area with regards to choosing colors, fonts, etc., that's all available for you right here.